Hey everyone, it's the Spring Spotlight with Kalena, where I like to focus on the small businesses and nonprofits that make Colorado Springs feel like home. My favorite thing about helping somebody move here to Colorado is showing them the community that they can have when they get here. I'm Kalena, realtor and massage enthusiast. And today I am here with Shamika, massage therapist, yoga instructor, and owner of Ochre Massage and Yoga House. Let's get into it. Ochre Massage. Ochre Massage.
Yeah.
How did you decide to become a massage therapist?
Ooh, that is a very good question, and a long story is attached. So, I was going to actually attend dietetic school. I was currently in school for nutrition, um, because I was trying to get more in touch with my own body, my own hormones, and things of that nature. But then I got pregnant, and with my husband being in the military, I realized I really need something that I'm going to be able to easily pick up and take with me. And it's kind of hard to do that when your work is located in a hospital. And I'm always wanting to try and support my family too, as well. So I had once wanted to be a massage therapist or take a class on massage therapy in general. However, my mom convinced me otherwise because she was like, "Do you really want to be touching naked, sweaty strangers all day long?" And I'm like, "No." 19-year-old me was definitely not with that. So here we are now, like 7, 10 years later, essentially. About, I would say, yeah, it's been about, what was that? I was 19. How old am I now? Without
Uh,
giving away my age, I would say
mhm.
roughly 10-ish years. Finally decided to take the plunge, and become a massage therapist, where I actually met you.
We did happen. And then you were telling me before, how did you come up with the name?
Oh, that one's also a good story because that also leads back to you. We were riffing ideas off of each other, trying to figure out what it was that our goals were, after massage school, essentially. So we were just kind of having one of those more chiller days towards the end of our program. And I wanted something that was very earthy. That way I could take it and create what is now Ochre Massage and Yoga House. We originally started as Ochre Massage, and then we progressed to Ochre Massage and Spa. And so now here we are fully at Ochre Massage and Yoga House because I'm also a yoga instructor now as of 2025.
And just so everyone knows how much of a badass you are, so you got your yoga instructor license last year. When did you get your bachelor's degree?
Also last year.
A working mom of two, running a business, university, getting your bachelor's degree, as well as your yoga instructor. That's
It
what
was,
can you say about Okur Massage that makes you stand out in the world of massage?
ooh, that's a good one. So, what makes us stand out, and I say us as the proverbial we being me, that we just have a different kind of vibe than the average like massage place that you would walk into. So, like for example, um, Massage Envy, you walk in, or any chain massage place really, and it's very transactional. There's no there's no pizzazz. There's no anything really honestly different. You walk in, the room is kind of pretty much generic, um, and everything else in between is kind of very, you get in, you get out, and you're done. But like here, we're making and building relationships with our clients so that when they come in, or if we see them on the street out in public, they want to say, "Hey, how's it going?" And then we can build up that rapport. That rapport is so very important when trusting someone to be giving you what you need in the most vulnerable state. So we're definitely different from the moment that you walk in. It's very energetic. You can feel it in the air. You smell typically something earthy burning, incense burning, good vibey music or like lo-fi, whatever they want to call it these days, nice and jazzy, um, to just get you in the mood to essentially relax because it's not a transaction here. It's an experience. So yeah.
What kind of services do you provide here? Everything between you and your esthetician.
So my esthetician is actually a separate business. She is called her business is called Rooted Glow Aesthetics. Also, kind of has a very similar vibe to me. So she does things like facials and waxing, whereas I do massage therapy. I teach yoga classes. We also do Thai massage as well. The yoga classes are just kind of part of some of the things that we offer. Um, I find myself wanting to reach out to other business owners or just people who provide a service, not necessarily a whole business. So we do our BIPOC, which is your Black Indigenous People of Color, sound bath that actually occurs every first Sunday of the month, and then some yoga classes mixed in there. But we are hoping to add a couple more things to the mix if anyone's interested in doing that too as well. Yes.
Yes. Starting your own business. What has been the toughest thing you've gone through with this journey?
Ooh, the toughest thing I have gone through is work-life balance. Still technically going through that. I spend a lot of time on my phone through like social media, making sure everything is going on. Because like I don't have a business partner; it's just me. So I'm doing everything from filming content, marketing to taxes, and finding time to have fun with my family has been the toughest continuous challenge still to date. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna get there this year.
If you had to tell anybody out there any advice about starting a business, what would it be?
Ooh, if I had any advice to give someone who is like wanting to start a business, it would be to essentially just do it. Like if you have the idea, I know without being cliche Nike
Just
logo,
do it.
just freaking do it. Like jump in with both feet, scared or not. Here you come. Because fact of the matter is, you're never going to be like emotionally, physically, financially, whatever it is,
Really
ready.
TikTok too as well.
There is no
Is there anything you would like to say to Colorado Springs, the West Side community? Shout out to your kids.
Well, for the West Side community, definitely a big old shout out for the OCC because I want you guys to come back and see me. If you haven't already, then look forward to doing that, coming on to the table, and maybe I'll see you on the yoga mats too as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a wrap for this spring spotlight. If you're in Colorado Springs, give some love to Shamika at Ochre. And I will drop all her information in the description below. We've got all the links. If you are a small business or nonprofit in Colorado area and you would like to be featured on the spotlight, please let me know. I would love to tell your story. This was so much fun. And one more time, I'm Kalena. I'm a realtor here in Colorado Springs. So if you or anybody you know is looking to sell or buy a house in the area, let me know. I would love to be a part of that journey. I'm all about the community here in the Springs. If you got anything out of this video, hit subscribe, and I guess I'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.